All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. Coast is clear for now. It's kind of when I started the video and walked out of the room, it was like packed pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds don't spawn indoors. It means a player dropped it here. Now they could be still here, could not be. There was one time I was over here years ago, and he was over there. There was one time there was one back here, and we got into it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't back. I'm sorry, he was right here. I went to get a drink of water here, and he shot at me and missed. And he was in that doggone doorway, and we got into it. Bam, boom, bam. I ended up getting the best of him, but still. It's like you got to be aware of your surroundings at almost all times in this game. Now, the lobby count is pretty low. All right, just put it like that. We're gonna hit this. I can follow this on all the way back the tracks. To be honest, the lobby count is what 25. That's not too bad, but still, like I always say, just because it's like 20 or less doesn't mean you're not gonna run into the 20 or less. You still want to kind of be aware. Like I came at the, when I came at the house, I was aiming. Coast was clear. Looked around, didn't see any abnormalities other than the pack of pumpkin seeds when I walked out of the room after filming the intro. That's clear evidence. That's a part of knowing your surroundings as well, like knowing where things spawn. Like pumpkin seeds don't spawn indoors unless it's inside the greenhouse. That's out of place. Notice, you gotta notice things like that. That's out of place like that. That's a nice place up there to hunker down too. Because sometimes when it's nighttime, when I make it to this town, I'm going to the central. I'll hunker down in that house and in the video. But I think I might start going up there, hunkering down up there, something that's up top. Something that most players probably won't go to. They'll just hit those houses there and keep on going. Probably won't. I'm not going to rule it out completely. But yeah. Cleaver spawns indoors. That's not out of the ordinary, but what's out of the ordinary was those pumpkin seeds. I mean, somebody put them there. The cleaver and the sweater is normal. That spawns indoors. Right? Oh, so that's what that other track leads. It leads through. Because usually I'll take that one to the town. But if this one leads back to the okay. All the time I've been playing this game, I didn't know that. We can check these cars. Right? We'll check the cars. Radar cap. We'll keep the mask on. I should have made a fire and just got the heat buff real quick. That helps, but we got on such a good layer of clothing. We're good. Good amount of clothing on. We still got a ways to travel though. We gotta get to the northeastern side of the map. That's still a ways away. Right? Broom. You can make like a tiki torch or something with that. No. At least I think. But anyway. Just keep on keeping on. But yeah, because so someone could snipe you from the trees. They can't get up in the trees. At least, as far as I know, there's no tech like that in this game where you can get up in the trees, and there's no way you can do it. You just fall down. But I mean that to say, like up in the mountain somewhere, you not know where he is, because you can get sniped from like 500 yards away. Then after they snipe you, they'll come down and get your loot. See, I know where I'm at if I were to go down, so I can come back and get my loot. At least whatever loot they didn't take. No use crying over spilled milk. You will die in this game. Somebody can snipe me from all the way down there. I got a Vega. I can't hit him from here, but he can hit me. See what I'm saying? All right, that's infected. I thought it was a player, but they be moving like like me. But I'm telling you, sometimes the infected mirror actual players, and it's kind of hard to distinguish sometimes, even as a DayZ vet. One over here, where we don't aggro being infected. We don't feel like it. Going toe to toe with no infected right now. Sometimes we don't have a choice. So when you spawn, you're not gonna really have anything. So you want to find something, right? I think on here Chinaris, I don't think you have a knife, but on Sakal you'll spawn with like a badly damaged snake knife with the usual everything, the usual one apple and a glow stick. Only difference is you have the steak knife. Okay. Here, you want to find a knife or craft one. You can craft a bone knife. That way you can, or a stone knife. 2 stones. A knife and a bone. I think you can create a bone knife. I think. I know you can get a stone knife. It's just 2 stones. You can find a bladed weapon, although it's not that hard to find bladed weapons. Search houses. Find like a knife or some type of bladed tool. You want to find this. That's want to find this at the military base, but you want to find like a weapon, even if it's just a pistol, something that you can hunt medium game with, and not have to chase them around the map because your bullets can't kill them. Right? Then, after you kill medium game, skin and prepare it, you now have food to sustain you for a while. Those cows drop a lot of steak and beef. All right? Pigs in this game give a lot of pig steak, pork, whatever they call it. Depending on the yield, you can get a lot of good. Well, they nerfed that. You used to get a lot of zucchini, almost as much as zucchini as the tomatoes. You get a lot of tomatoes. Only thing is it takes a lot to fill up. So you want variety is the spice of life, people. So you really want as much as it. You want tomatoes, potatoes, zucchini. All right. All right. So, you get a lot of basically you get a lot of food. So that's why it's best to hunt. And grow your own food, right? I know it can be kind of a chore to hunt, which is best to grow. Why I say it's best to grow your food. You find zucchini, you find those pumpkin seeds, and then you get yourself a shovel like I have. Field shovel, regular shovel, pickaxe, something that can dig, garden hoe, something that can dig a garden. And then you plant it. And you water it, if even better if it's raining in game. Water it, get off about an hour, because everything pops at a different time, populates the plot at a different time. I think zucchini's like 24 minutes, and one's 30, one's 10. It's so just stay off about an hour till everything grows. I think I've been back here. What's like the second half of the town? infected. We'll go here. Sometimes livestock will spawn in between. What the heck is that? In like farm areas like this. And zombies will chase them around. Get your butt down. My round back. Missed. Aiming at him, and the thing is shooting this way. He's too slow to reload. Try to get into a try to get another shot off. For the other freaking. What's in that backpack? All right. Let's go. Nothing in that backpack. Pile of trash that we can't sift through or farm anything from. Although I do think glow sticks spawn inside. Yes, there's a potential other players bringing them in there and dropping them, but yeah, okay, so after you find warmth, get yourself fed, you want to get yourself a nice weapon. All right, so the police station, the yellow The yellow buildings have decent loot. And that's these are what's that, tier 3, tier 2 weapons. Basically the shotgun, pump shotgun, both variants spawn in there. The SSG rifle, which is a really powerful sniper. The Mlock. Scorpion. Run straight across, but hit this street and cut through. Well, this should be, but I think there's holes in this wall. Same thing with like a brick barricade. Would be ideal for like taking over as a base. Nope. Yeah, I'm locked. The shotgun. It's like a scorpion. Here we go. Showtime, people. From the Diagro. Dude aimed at me. Shouldn't have aimed at me. I can probably pick him off with the crossbow, to be honest, or I can pick him off with the deagle. I don't know if he was traveling alone or with a crew. If he traveled with a crew, we can probably shred him with the. I can shred him with the Vega. Had that bad boy on auto. Boom, 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 boom. Took him down. He's sitting there trotting like this, trying to strafe, please. Shotgun decimates, and pretty much all shooting games, medium close range, especially close range. Shotgun is king. You might get lucky if you got an automatic SMG. I might be able to shred him with a crossbow. The Diagro. Kind of. They went to investigate the sound of Okay. My round back. One of the most versatile weapons, I'm telling you. Anyway, you're gonna aim at me. What you aiming at? We had a P1. You got like 3 pistols. You a pistolier, huh? You a pistolier. I need that. I think I need this tape though. This tape. Let me see if I can repair some things with this tape. Let's see. Ooh, yep. Repair the cargo pants. I know they nerfed a couple things, cause you can repair almost everything. But see, when it gets to like that, it defeats the purpose of everything else. Like it defeats the purpose of the leather repair kit. It defeats the purpose of the sewing kit, right? Defeat the purpose of everything else. You can aim at me. He could have popped off and would have got the first shots too. See, that's where he messed up at. All right. Put that extended mag back in. Nope. There we go. Full auto. Take this duct tape. Oh, and now the shoes. Now the shoes. Can't repair them though. Let's see. Almost had me there, bud. Almost had me. Pistolier. Should have let off. Would have got me. What would have been? Oh. You gonna come in? This thing's about to break. How do you repair it though? The gun cleaning kit don't work? I mean, you kidding me? He almost got me. See, my gun went out too. Ooh, see, that's the 22 LR. That's the silenced pistol. P1, this guy's a pistolier. Maybe I should do that, right? Just carry a pistol. Super lightweight. This is what I was talking about, the MK22. Basically, it's like the hairpin. It's actually, this is like that. This is DayZ's hairpin. And lethal at short range, though. You know, it would fit the kit. We can shotgun with a pistol. It would fit. I'd rather have this than the deagle. To be honest. I could drop the deagle. You can keep. What is this? Got the rounds, but you don't have the magazine. Shoot, I'm gonna keep the deagle. All right, let's go. You way over here, bruh. It's like I was saying, doesn't mean you're not gonna run into the 25. I ran into one of the 25 that was in the lobby. He must have did all this, open all these doors. I need a spark plug. He didn't have one. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, my. I can find a stove. We can make a shoot. Ain't that something? I can find a stove. Forgot those do spawn inside, but yeah. Dude surprised the fudge out of me. He was already aiming too, and then dropped. I guess he assumed I was friendly. Newsflash: I'm friendly on arc raiders, but here, it's very unlikely because I've been screwed over so many times. I've been surprise attacked. I've been sniped. It's like fudge it. All that goes out the window. It's like it's on sight. And then you got the nerve to aim at me too. Oh, you automatically. You telling me automatically you hostile? Automatically. want to kind of, I can find a stove. But do not fret. You come back here, you'll get your loot. I know you have nothing I want, dude. I don't want that crap you're carrying. Oh, you got locked in there. See, a player, they don't spawn indoors. Players do that. But I heard somebody else. What I'll do is I'll find the gas stove, I'll attach it to the pot, and see if I find one of those gas canisters later on. I'm not gonna walk carrying it around like that. Because I don't want nothing to be in my hands if something pop off. You'd be able to have mine. I should have had it out anyway. I got lucky. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, alright? Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.